Wir sind dann auch wieder komplett zurück. Wobei die Musik gerade ein bisschen sehr laut ist, oder? Ja. Hat auch wieder komplett umgestellt. Nee. So. Fortsetzen. Dann reden wir mal mit dem... Oder erstmal
It's
schauen
the
wir.
priest who performed the service here.
Dann reden wir
You
mal
don't
mit
want to get me started. Let's just say me and the humble servants of God have a history of not getting along.
ihm. Okay. Dann gehen wir
I'm
einfach.
sorry for your loss.
Okay.
Thanks.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from the path of sin.
Oh mein Gott. Wieso sind Sie überzeugt, dass ich auf einem Pfad der Sünde bin, Pater? Sie haben wohl noch nie von einem hoffnungslosen Fall gehört. Keine Sünde mehr? Was soll ich denn dann in meiner Freizeit? Haha, das ist schön.
No sin. But what am I supposed to do for fun?
Behind those words is a deep wound, a desire to belong. If you let him, Christ can fill that void.
Ugh, please don't make Christ fill my void. I'm totally not up for that.
Dieser
The
Spott.
crude facade of a lost soul. I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Oh. Dass die einen auch immer versuchen müssen zu bekehren. So, dann geht's mal auf zum Haus der Rains, würde ich sagen. Ja, hier ist gerade ein bisschen am... Hä, was ist denn das gerade? Moment. Ich weiß, es stört mich auch gerade. Ja, so. Jetzt klappt's wieder. Wunderbar.
Grandma, anybody home?
Sind wir schon im Haus? Nee, sind wir noch nicht. Wow, perfekte Haare, obwohl sie im Regen war. Schauen wir mal. Oh, ein rotes Pferd.
Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think.
Schweden. Okay.
This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. Nice black leather coat.
Okay.
Right up my alley. A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
Alles klar, anscheinend hat sie mehr.
Dogfighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff.
War er nicht sogar im Krieg? Wurde doch eben irgendwas gesagt.
A small table lamp. Huh. Never seen this around. Grandpa must have used it towards the end. Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not.
Tja, schauen wir mal, ob wir irgendwo anrufen können.
I don't have anything to search for yet.
Okay. Dann rufen wir erstmal zu
I
Hause
don't have
an.
anything to talk about with E right
Okay,
now.
dann nicht. Alles klar. Ja, wo gucken wir weiter? Dann. Ah, genau, Wohnzimmertür. Da könnte die Großmutter vielleicht auch drin sein.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come, have a seat. We have so much to talk about.
Ich mag die Story jetzt schon.
So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Kleinen Moment, Leute. So, wieder da. Tut mir sehr leid, das waren meine Mitbewohner. Also, die Wahrheit erzählen, dass du sie in einer Psychiatrie hast einweisen lassen. Das Thema vermeiden, es gibt keinen Grund jetzt so. Ach komm, wir sind mal ehrlich.
Mom is... I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981. It was the middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Oh Gott.
Thank you, dear.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
I haven't the faintest idea. He acted very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
Okay. Sorry. Ein Kriegstrauma? Was haben die Ärzte gesagt? Wie diesem...
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing. He later said that he was sorry, but that he was forced to close the case.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
You know, I could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be nice to witness police doing some actual police service for once.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any more help.
Alles klar.
I already talked to her about that.
Okay, also wir haben hier dann immer unseren Zettel mit Themen und der wird sich wahrscheinlich so nach und nach füllen. Was? Okay. Kirchenbroschüre.
What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Ja.
Huh, you could say that. Handing out pamphlets at funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
Okay.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay. Was ist mit den Zigaretten? Das
I don't want to show her that.
Natürlich nicht. Feuerzeug.
I
Feuerzeug?
don't want to show her that.
Okay. Alles klar. Also,
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
geht's los.
Bye, Kathy.
Dann schauen wir uns mal ein bisschen um.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s.
Ganz viele Bilder.
Planes, planes, and more planes. A robust piece of wooden furniture.
Und
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there. There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window.
das stimmt. Okay,
Mary Elizabeth Rain, my grandmother on my father's side.
okay, da wird nicht mehr gesagt. Schauen wir uns mal an.
Nah, I'm more of a coffee gal.
Okay.
Grandma
Anschauen.
has prepared some tea for us.
Alles klar, da steht Tee für uns.
Decent-sized
So
book
weiß ich.
collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it.
Natürlich. Dann gehen wir mal raus. Und sie hat gerade was vom Erdboden gesagt. Der ist da
I
nicht.
shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay. Dann gehen wir erstmal zum Telefonbuch und rufen die Polizei an. Das hatten wir ja vor. Telefonbuch. Suchen.
Nah, nothing like that in here.
Also, ja, gut, klar. Okay, Telefon. Kontakt, ne, aber... Telefonieren und dann 110. Geht das? 112. Okay. Müssen wir dann... Ach, oder müssen wir wohin fahren? Das kann natürlich auch sein. Wobei meiner Meinung nach Anrufen erstmal... Ja, cleverer wäre. Ja, okay. Dann fahren wir zur Polizeiwache. Was haben wir denn hier alles?
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo.
Dann gehen wir erstmal zu mir im Kopf.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
My reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
Ja. Das tut mir
I
so
wanted
leid.
to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Okay, wir können
Well,
einfach rein.
gotta go.
Alles klar.
See ya.
I would, but I can't do that when he's right there. Maybe I can distract him somehow. Various notices and a wanted poster.
Okay. Was ist da
I should
drin?
focus on just talking to the cops for now.
Okay. Da ist also nichts drin, also gehen wir zum Sheriff. Mit dem Sheriff reden. Der hat ja bestimmt ein paar Informationen für uns.
How's it pay?
Hello, Sheriff. Do you have a moment?
Not really. Make it quick.
Okay, der ist ja sehr nett.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Okay. Schön, wir haben was Neues. Polizeibericht.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Ach so.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one
Okay.
in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
You want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Okay.
Tons of miscellaneous files. I don't see anything labeled as police reports, so those must be elsewhere.
Aber der ist ja richtig nett drauf, der Typ. Reden wir mal mit Lenny nochmal.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Hey, I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
I'd love to help, Kathy. The files are right here behind me. But you better check with the sheriff first.
Okay, I'll do that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Looks like talking isn't gonna help me get that report. I'll have to take matters into my own hands. I wonder what's behind those doors.
Das wäre auch meine erste Idee gewesen, da die Tür aufzumachen.
What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
Oho. Reden wir mal mit dem Penner.
Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Machen wir erstmal den Fernseher raus.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
Das ist ja so ganz nett anscheinend. Dann reden wir mal mit ihm.
hey.
Hi there.
So, why'd they put you in that cell?
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
Is that so?
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
Alles klar.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
Ist der
You need
Typ
to
geil.
keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9,
15.
8,
Fine. 10.
7.
Deal. So, What am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do.
Ist das geil.
Hey.
Hi there.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Okay. Das ist richtig geil. Die verhandelt ja hammerhart.
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Ups.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
Ah, what now?
Perfekt.
Okay, I have to make this quick.
Dann durchsuchen wir uns mal die Akten.
Okay, let's have a look.
Ein 16.08.81, 23:40 Uhr. Ein paar Kilometer von Cornwall Springs entfernt wurde in der Nähe der unbefestigten Straße eine Person aufgefunden, die mit weit aufgerissenen Augen blind herumirrte. Die Person wurde als Joseph Rain identifiziert. Er zeigte keinerlei Reaktion, weder als er angesprochen wurde, noch auf Berührungen. Mr. Rain war von Kopf bis Fuß dreckig und schien bis an die Knie nass zu sein. Mr. Rain umklammerte ein kleines Diktiergerät, in das eine Kassette eingelegt war. Er zeigte sich kooperativ und konnte zum Streifenwagen geführt werden. Anschließend wurde er in die Stadt gebracht. Okay, krass. 16.08.81, 12:25 Uhr. Mrs. Rain wurde abgeholt und gemeinsam mit Mr. Rain in die Notaufnahme des Gemeinschaftskrankenhauses gebracht. 17.08.81, 8 Uhr. Bei einer Routineinspektion des Streifenwagens wurde ein Diktiergerät gefunden, das auf dem Rücksitz liegen gelassen wurde. Dieses wurde als Beweisstück in Schließfach 5 archiviert. Schließfach 5 also.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Jo.
Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Gott, ist sie gut. Na, hat's geklappt? Hoffe doch. Reden wir mal mit Lenny. Nochmal?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Well,
Okay,
gotta
da
go.
gibt's nichts.
See ya.
Komme ich da nochmal rein? Oder hält er mich auf?
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
Okay,
That's no good.
dann reden wir nochmal mit ihm. Vielleicht können wir uns
Hey.
bedanken oder so.
Hi there.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
Okay. Schachteln.
Just
auf
a
dem
bunch of
Regal.
boxes filled with office supplies.
Moment mal. Da sind die Akten. Hier sind auch
Lenny,
Akten.
I need you to do something.
How can I help, boss?
It's my mother's birthday this weekend. You'll have to get her a gift.
Aha.
Gift? Like what? I don't really know your mother.
For Christ's sakes, all moms are the same. Just use your imagination. I'm expecting something nicely wrapped on my desk by the end of the week.
Okay, boss.
Was für ein Typ. Jetzt ist halt die Frage, wo sind die Schließfächer?
Hey, Kathy, wait.
Okay.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery. Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food
Oh
sometime?
Gott.
And also buy food for me? And then maybe we could eat the food together?
Es tut mir leid, es ist einfach zu gut.
I'm really busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Und wir haben sogar eine Errungenschaft bekommen. Kein Hauch für, kein irgendwas für Romantik. Okay. Dann sind die Schließfächer vielleicht... Ah, warte mal, sind die hier unten vielleicht? Oder Telefon, Schreibtisch, Faxgerät...
Hey, Sheriff. What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
Okay, wir gehen einfach mal nochmal rein und sagen ihm, er soll da nie ablenken.
Hey.
Hi there.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke again anyway.
Good to know.
Alles klar. Weil... Das muss ja irgendwo hier
Guess
sein.
what? He's having some kind of fit in there.
Not again.
Klasse.
Here we go again.
Durchsuchen wir erstmal den Schreibtisch.
I got the key already. I don't think I need to mess with that anymore.
Okay.
Fax machines. The pinnacle of modern technology.
Und hier auch nichts mehr.
I already got the report.
Okay.
Nah, I should use this time to poke around.
Ja, aber... Oh, wobei, warte mal, den Schreibtisch. Ne, Telefon. Verwenden. Nee. Okay. Schlüssel für Schließfach kombinieren. Über Schlüssel für Schließfach.
This should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder.
Ja, aber... Jetzt muss ich natürlich das Schließfach finden. Das ist jetzt halt echt eine gute Frage. Akten, also Akten. Notizbuch, Feuerzeug, Kirchenbroschüre. Schauen wir uns den mal nochmal an. Schließfach 5. Was aber anscheinend nicht hier ist.
I should use this time to poke around.
Ja gut. Dann gehen wir mal raus. Oder? Ja, okay, das geht. Dann gehen wir doch einfach mal nach Hause. Vielleicht ist ja aus irgendeinem Grund dieses blöde Schließfach hier bei uns. Im Obergeschoss. Oder komme ich da noch nicht
I
rein?
shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay. Dann gehen wir erstmal ins Wohnzimmer und reden mal mit der Oma. Vielleicht weiß die was.
Oh, hello, dear.
Reden wir mal mit ihr.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
I got Truman's police report from when Grandpa was found in 81.
Good. Was there any useful information in it?
Yeah, it mentions him carrying a tape recorder. Do you know anything about that?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto.
Alles klar.
Joseph used to carry that thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
I already talked to her about that.
Okay.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Das hat uns jetzt nicht sehr viel geholfen. Und nach oben kommen
I
wir nicht,
shouldn't
ne?
overstay my welcome.
Können wir irgendwo anrufen? Ah, warte mal. Telefonbuch durchsuchen.
Nah, nothing like that in here.
Achso, ja.
This should open the evidence locker with the tape recorder.
Ja, aber wo ist dieses blöde Schließfach?
A small key to the evidence lockers.
Oh, Gott, sind wir blöd. Also, nicht wir, aber ich. Es könnte einfach hinten sein, wo auch die, ja, wo der Gefangene ist, wo der Penner sitzt. Jo. Dann, gehen wir noch mal dahin. Oh Mann.
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Warten wir mal.
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
That's no good.
Ah. Unglaublich. Sind wir
All
nicht
right,
so doof.
got it.
Ja, sehr schön.
A computer monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up to date with the modern world.
Alles klar.
Too heavy to carry around and too noisy to use in here without getting caught.
Okay. Ich bin böse. Ich mache ihn wieder an. Oh. Es gab sogar eine Errungenschaft namens Oh. Das ist geil. Man bekommt eine Errungenschaft, weil man einfach ein Arschloch ist. Das finde ich geil. Nein, das wollte ich gar nicht. Ah. Egal, komm, dann gehen wir heim und öffnen da die Box. So. Diktiergerät. Kombinieren.
That combination makes no sense.
Okay.
The tape Grandpa had on him when he was found in 81.
Kombinieren mit dem. Ah, sehr gut.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting closer to finding the source. I have a theory, but I need help. I'm gonna have to involve somebody else.
Okay. Das mit dem Blumenstrauß könnte natürlich für sie sein, also für die Oma sein, aber das klang
Oh,
komisch.
hello, dear.
Reden wir mal mit ihr über den Dachboden. Der gruselige.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Oh, you gave me.
Thanks, Grandma.
You're welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Ich verstehe, warum sie als Kind dachte, das wäre unheimlich.
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Okay. Also, klappt nicht hiermit.
Nothing.
Yeah.
The bulb must be burned out.
Okay. Haben wir sonst irgendwie was? Feuerzeug?
Nah, it's drafty in here and almost out of fuel. Gonna
Okay.
need it for my smokes.
Okay. Also, wir brauchen eine Glühbirne. Hier oben finden wir keine, dann gehen wir einfach mal runter. Vielleicht hat die Omi was. Oder wir klauen hier irgendwo eine Glühbirne oder was? Deckenlampe.
Not a horrible idea, but I can't reach it. Besides, that light bulb looks like it wouldn't fit.
Aber das funktioniert 100 Pro. Haha, sehr gut.
Free light bulb. Score.
Sehr gut. Dann auf ins Obergeschoss wieder und die Glühbirne austauschen. Sehr gut. So.
There we go.
So, jetzt müsste es klappen, oder? Ja, wunderbar. So, dann schauen wir mal.
Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye.
Okay. Kaffee.
Decades old coffee. Lovely.
Kann ich echt davon trinken?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, ich wollte schon sagen. Papiere.
A worn
Bürostuhl.
office chair on wheels. I'm feeling a sudden urge to do a race.
Also der Koffer hier ist ja wohl sowas von. Ja.
An old
Schreibmaschine.
typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Papiere.
Just some old bills. Nothing interesting.
Okay. Dann die Schubladen. Schauen wir da mal rein.
Empty.
Leer. Und was mit den Schubladen?
Nothing.
Auch nix. Okay. Dann gehen wir zum Aktenkoffer, weil der sieht nämlich sehr spannend aus. Oh. Ne, okay. Da schauen wir uns doch einfach mal das Buch an. Vielleicht steht nämlich da was drin. Mathebuch lesen. Die Oh Gott. Das war das Gelbe. Okay. Dann war das Blau. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. Das schreibe ich mir mal kurz auf. Weil das da ja 100%. Also das sieht für mich zumindest aus wie die Nummer für den Koffer. Sehr gut. Oder wir werden sehen, ob das die Nummer ist. Oh, warte mal. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Nope. Dann müssen wir weiter gucken. 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9. Pi. 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9. Ist das lang? Ist das groß genug? 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 9.
Yeah, that would have been too easy. I doubt the book alone is enough to solve this.
Okay. Das war ein Tipp. Das war ein Tipp, glaube ich.
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Oh, ein Diagramm.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
Okay.
It looks like someone was doing geometry.
Haben wir ansonsten hier noch was? Dann gehen wir mal noch mal runter und fragen mal die Großmutter, ob sie was weiß. Wobei, warte mal. Oder sagen wir... Oh, wobei. Ich rede erst mit der Großmutter und dann gehe ich dem nach, woran ich gerade denke. Ich glaube, ich weiß nämlich, wie man die Zahlen bekommt. Aber ich rede erst mit dir.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Aktenkoffer.
I found a locked briefcase in the attic. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, that old thing? Joseph said there were just some old boring Air Force papers in there.
If that was the case, why use an intricate combination lock?
That's a very good question, dear. In any case, I wouldn't know how to open it.
Ich aber.
Well, gotta go, Grams. Talk to you
Also,
later.
ich glaube.
Bye, Kathy.
Und zwar das mit dem Blumenstrauß, der perfekte Blumenstrauß. Das sind nämlich 3 Farben gewesen. Und die 3 Farben sagen uns dann, welche Zahlen es sein müssen. So, dann erstmal Diktiergerät untersuchen. Erstmal zurückspulen. So, komplett.
I have a theory, but I need help.
Okay.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses,
3 rot.
a blue violet,
3
and
rot,
2
1
yellow.
blau. Okay, 3, 1, 2. Das wäre dann... Und schauen wir mal, das wären 3, 1, 4. Hoffe ich. 1. Und 2, 3. Mal schauen. Ich weiß nicht, ob das da sogar... So, warte mal. 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 5.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay. Nein! Nicht raus. Egal. So, dann hören wir uns die Sache nochmal an.
Tulips. I've been working on my... Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet,
Warte mal, 3 rote, eine blaue
and 2 yellow.
und 2 gelbe. Habe ich es in der richtigen Reihenfolge versucht? Nein. 3 rote. Ah, ja. Das wäre nämlich dann 2, 3, 5, eine blaue, 1 und die neueste gelb. 3, 1. Versuchen wir es doch mal so. Das wäre nämlich dann 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 1. Haha!
Yes!
Bam! Sehr schön. Nehmen wir uns mal den Umschlag. Und ansonsten finden wir hier aber nichts. Okay. Schauen wir uns den Umschlag mal an. Umschlag.
It's the
Anschauen.
envelope I found in the briefcase.
Okay. Dann öffnen wir den
Let's
mal.
see what's in here. There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside.
Okay. Dann.
There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back.
Okay.
Looks
Oh, man sieht
overexposed.
Okay.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay. Und der Zeitungsausschnitt.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this. It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately. I wonder what this unlocks.
Okay. Aber hier hat man nix. Dann gehen wir doch mal runter und fragen die Omi. Vielleicht weiß die ja mehr. Es tut mir leid wegen dem Husten. Da kann ich nichts gegen machen gerade.
Oh, hello, dear.
Dann reden wir mal mit ihr darüber.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Dann reden wir doch erstmal über das ertrunkene
Do you
Mädchen.
know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Dann reden wir mal noch über die
Can you
McConnell-Basis.
tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew. Those were nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops, until he passed.
Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years.
What about the other two?
Hä?
I
Warum
don't
wurde nicht
remember the
geredet?
name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend, Charles Wade.
Okay.
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
Not much, dear. It was the saddest thing. The girl was only 16 years old. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to...
Do you remember their name?
Oh, nee, das
I'm
genau
awfully
das.
sorry.
That's
Okay,
quite-
das
Joseph
ist
in any
dasselbe.
Okay.
Der Schlüssel.
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university. I don't think we need to discuss that anymore.
Okay. Ja, dann
Well,
haben wir
gotta go,
alles.
Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Dann nehmen wir doch noch mal die Kassette. Und, oh, warte, nee, erstmal da. Das entnehmen und dann kombinieren. Nee. Kombinieren mit dem. Und anhören. Erstmal zurückspulen. Okay, jetzt zurückgespult.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Okay.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles.
Ah,
I thought I'd give you a call. Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father. Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, I hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
You people make me sick.
Okay.
We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
das war wahrscheinlich die Mutter.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. And I'm not going to tell any of those bastards. They got it all wrong. You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Krass.
I wonder who this Cocky is. Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Das würde mich jetzt natürlich auch interessieren.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay, aber das ist doch schon mal was. Habe ich noch irgendwas?
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh, yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry that thing with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember things.
Okay.
I found this book in the attic. Recognize it?
Oh, yes. I bought it for Joseph's birthday once.
Okay.
He was always fascinated by numbers. He believed that math could explain everything in this world.
He was a man of science. There's no denying that.
Ich glaube,
Well,
dann
gotta
haben wir
go,
alles.
Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Dann kann ich bei der Air Force einfach anrufen oder muss ich da auch hinfahren? Ich denke doch nicht, oder?
No result for that. All right, got it.
Ah, wunderbar. So kriegt man die Nummern also.
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way.
Ja, das kriegen wir schon irgendwie hin.
Nope, couldn't find it.
War klar. So, dann Telefon. Nehmen. Basis. Niemand da?
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi, I was just wondering if you had time to answer a few questions.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you can make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
No can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Das... Okay. Das ist gut. Das ist ein guter Hinweis. Weil wir können auf die Police Station. Da können wir dann unseren blonden Freund ablenken lassen. Und dann können wir vom Telefon aus anrufen. Sehr gut. Was wir hier aber auf jeden Fall mal machen, ist das Spiel speichern. Und dann gehen wir hinten rein. Und wird das hier mal wieder aus, weil das mich nervt. Und dann reden wir mit ihm.
Hey.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Could you distract Lynn?
Sure, I need...
Good to know.
So. Das, also die Sachen, die wir sowieso kennen, die klicke ich so weg.
Guess what? He's having...
Not again. Doch.
Here we
okay.
go again.
Okay, jetzt kann ich nämlich das Telefon verwenden. Telefon verwenden, McConnell-Basis.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering if you had...
Sure thing, ma'am.
Charles,
I'm
wait.
trying to get a hold of Charles.
I'm sorry, ma'am. He has...
Is there any
Okay.
way you can make it...
No can do.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now, that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos, I've...
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
Geil.
It's 555-7641.
Thanks, buddy.
Danke, Kumpel. Klasse. Aber ich rufe nochmal an, wegen dem Codenamen. Vielleicht sagen die da was drüber. Wäre zumindest ganz
McConnell Air
cool.
Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi.
So. Cocky.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign, Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
My pleasure, ma'am. Anything else?
I don't see a reason to ask him about that. What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I. The main purpose of it is
Oh, sorry.
to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
Dann fragen wir mal was über den Vorfall
Do
81.
you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. His pile of medals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made general if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Oh, your family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him quitting.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was his guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts. All right, that's all.
Ups.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Diese Erkältung. Aber das sind auf jeden Fall ein paar sehr, sehr gute Informationen. Oh, wobei. Eigentlich kann ich ja... Man weiß ja nicht, vielleicht hat er auch so eine Fangschaltung. Rufen wir mal beim Wayne-Anwesen an.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
Oh.
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
Alles klar.
what a stuck-up, overclass witch. Well, she hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk to that old man one way or another.
Kann ich es nochmal versuchen? Man weiß ja nicht.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
I want to put a message in here, but I'm not sure what. I think I'll sleep on it and try to figure out something tomorrow.
Okay. Ich würde mal sagen, dann wird es erstmal Zeit. Da fahren wir erstmal zurück zur Großmutter. Mal gucken. Aber wen kann ich... Rufen wir mal beim Wohnheim an. Vielleicht kann ich da gerade was... Wahrscheinlich nicht. Hm?
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hm?
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Unsere Spionin.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay.
I'm trying to track down this young girl who drowned in the lake here.
Okay. How hard can a dead person be to track down? They tend to stay in one place, you know.
Ha, very funny, E. I don't even know her name, just when she died.
Oh, well, there must be some way to connect a name to a date.
Yeah, maybe. I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Dann Cocky.
I'm trying to find this guy, but all I have is his nickname, Cocky.
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot. I don't need to
Aber
ask
das
her
kann
about
ich
that.
sie nicht fragen. Okay.
Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Das ist jetzt natürlich...
No result for that. I got that number already.
Okay. Vielleicht kann ich mit der Großmutter über Wade reden, also über die Tochter von Charles Wade.
Oh, hello, dear.
Vielleicht weiß sie da ja was.
Mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Gut,
See you later, Gramps.
gar nichts.
Take care, dear.
Was mache ich? Vielleicht finde ich noch was auf dem Erdboden. Ja.
Decades old coffee. Lovely.
Kleiner Schlüssel.
That doesn't need unlocking.
Aber habe ich hier irgendwas? Oh, ein
Mr.
Teddybär.
Bear! How did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Alles klar, ihr alter Bär. Denn im Regal ist nichts.
Various books and office.
Okay. Aktenkoffer. Ah, hier ist wirklich nichts mehr. Die Papiere sind halt auch total...
Just some old bills.
Wobei, der Schlüssel, könnte der bei der Polizei für irgendwas zu gebrauchen sein? Ansonsten... Rollstuhl, das Pferd, der Mantel, Stiefel. Okay, gehen wir mal zurück. Schwierig, schwierig. Okay. Ich gehe mal nochmal zurück zur Polizeiwache, weil ich kann anscheinend auch noch nicht zur Uni zurück. Was ich komisch finde. Ich gehe einfach mal...
What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
So. Das ist jetzt einfach ins Blinde tippen. Kombinieren mit...
That action doesn't seem productive to me. I'll need a key. If I ever need to find evidence, I'll know where to look. A J... Hey.
Hi there.
Could you distract Lenny again?
Sure, I needed to puke.
Good to know.
Vielleicht muss ich nochmal bei der Airbase anrufen.
Guess what?
Naja.
He's out.
So.
Here we go again.
Telefon. Mechanobasis.
McConnell Air Force Base, how can I help you?
Hi.
Sure thing.
I've got the number already.
Okay.
Alright, that's all.
Goodbye, man.
Aber vielleicht kann ich den hier nochmal ansprechen wegen dem Mädchen und so.
Nah, I should use this time to poke around.
Ja. Dann holen wir ihn mal zurück.
I should use this time.
Okay, dann muss ich nochmal raus und dann wieder rein. Das ist natürlich ein bisschen doof immer. So, und nochmal auf die Police Station. Aber wobei, ich kann ja auch erstmal mit Lenny reden.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
So.
Hey, Lenny. Do you remember anything about a girl drowning around here?
Yeah, I remember my mom telling me about that. I was like 6 at the time, though.
Do you remember her name?
Oh, man. Not really. I was so little. I think it was something with an L. Linda? Laura? Something like that.
Alright, I'll keep looking.
Aber damit kann ich auf dem Friedhof gucken.
Nah, I don't want to ask him about that. Nah.
Okay.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
So. Dann frage ich den Sheriff mal. Der ist zwar unhöflich und... Naja, egal.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you must.
I don't need to ask. Do you know anything about the drowning here in 1975? 16-year-old girl?
You have a memory problem? I told you I haven't been working here that long. Besides, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Juvenile cases are a sensitive matter.
I don't need to.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Also nix. Boah, dieser Typ, ey, ne? Der ist ja richtig cringy. Aber mit dem Namen Laura oder Linda, also irgendwas mit L auf jeden Fall, ist ja jetzt egal was, können wir am Friedhof ein bisschen gucken gehen. Ein wunderschönes Wetter wie auf dem Friedhof. Aha. So. Oh, sie geht direkt weiter. Okay, dann schauen wir doch mal. Anna, Benjamin, Ernest. Okay, hier ist nichts mehr. Vielleicht beim
It says Price.
Price
No
ist
reason
gut,
to go in.
oder?
Alright, this is the right date. Looks like her name was Lily Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Sehr schön. Damit haben wir schon mal mehr. Oh, was ist das denn?
I wonder what that kid is doing here all alone. A little boy, maybe 5 or 6 years old.
Okay, aber wer soll das sein?
Hey kid,
Hi yourself.
what are you doing?
Sieht uns
None of
ähnlich.
your business.
Huh, I like you, kid. You're not here alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
I don't see her.
You must be blind or something.
I'll go look for your mom, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Whatever.
I'm gonna find out what happened to you, Grandpa. I promise. No reason to go.
Ja, hätte sein können.
It says,
Wo soll ich jetzt die Mutter finden? Hier steht doch nirgendwo jemand. Oder
I
kann
shouldn't
ich...
leave while that kid is alone.
Okay. Kann ich hier irgendwo lang? Okay. Hä?
Kid?
What the hell?
Guess he found his mom.
Ja, vielleicht. Komisch. Vor allem, ich finde, der Kleine sah Katie ultra ähnlich. Also so die Haare, das Gesicht irgendwie. Sehr... sehr mysteriös. Also wirklich sehr, sehr mysteriös. Ab nach Hause. Und auf zum Telefonbuch. Zum Telefon und zu dem Telefonbuch, so. Suchen. Lily
She's been
Myers.
dead for 2 decades. I could try to find someone in her family, but I'll need a full name.
So. Aber das könnte die Großmutter wissen, denn und so. Full Name ist wahrscheinlich Liliana Myers oder so. Aber Myers hat doch eigentlich, wobei, ne?
Oh,
Man braucht ja von den Eltern irgendwas. Das ist natürlich immer doof.
mind if we talk for a bit, Grandma?
Not at all, dear. What's on your mind?
Lily Myers.
I found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Do they still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father. Jack, was it?
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
Whoa, she killed herself. That's news to me.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
I see. Do you know how I can reach the family?
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay.
Bye, Grandma. I'll be back later.
So long.
Aber vielleicht mal gucken, ob die vielleicht eine Telefonnummer haben. Und wenn nicht, kann ich ja eventuell zum See fahren. Also, dass ich dann eine neue Ortschaft bekomme. Schauen wir mal. Myers
Alright,
Family.
found an address.
Hey, perfekt. Neuer Schauplatz hinzugefügt. Perfekt. Hier speichere ich auch mal nochmal, bevor mir hier irgendwas abstürzt am Ende. Das wäre nämlich richtig mies. Und dann geht es nämlich weiter. Hütte am See. Das klingt doch schön. Ah, ich finde auch die Zeichnung hier vom Himmel so toll. Das ist richtig schön gemacht. So. Was hier auch die Türen wieder? Aschenbecher.
Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know. It's totally overflowing with cigarette butts.
Mhm.
Oh, gee, I would, but I forgot my swimsuit at home.
Oh, wie schade.
Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise.
Ist irgendwie schon krass, wenn man, dass die Tochter sich im See getötet hat, wo man selber lebt.
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully. It doesn't belong to me. I don't want to take it without a good reason.
Okay.
Yes? Can I help you?
Oh Gott.
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye.
Okay. Ich versuch's trotzdem nochmal.
Won't you ever give up?
Nein.
She looks pretty annoyed with me.
Ich gehe nicht, solange ich keine Antworten bekommen habe. Ich bin immer noch hier und bleibe es auch, bis sie mir reden. Ich verdiene ein paar Momente ihrer Zeit.
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
Okay.
I can see someone moving inside.
Just go away.
I'm not leaving until I get some answers.
Bite me.
Wow. Die geht ja richtig ab.
Just go away.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
What you deserve is a slap in the face.
I can see someone moving inside.
Will ich das wirklich tun?
Just go.
I don't want to zap that.
What? Hey!
Just
Kombinieren.
I don't want to show her that. I don't see how those things work.
Ja, das da ist gerade schwierig.
just go.
Habe ich nichts. Kombinieren. Reden.
I'm still
Enjoy.
Boah, ey. Brauchen wir mal eine. Bringt das was? Absolut nicht. Sieht halt nur cool aus. So, warte mal, Notizbuch. Durchlesen.
I don't have anything to say about that.
Jetzt ist natürlich die Frage, was ich machen soll.
I can see someone moving inside.
Ja.
It doesn't.
Okay.
Oh, Conwell Lake.
Okay.
Stop it!
I'm not leaving.
Bite me!
Jetzt rastet sie gleich richtig aus.
Huh. You again.
Oh.
I'm still
Enjoy.
Vielleicht muss man sie einfach nur lang genug
Stop
nerven.
it.
Okay.
I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show.
Oder brauche ich noch was Neues?
You.
Vielleicht brauche ich irgendwas. Ja, vielleicht brauche ich irgendwas.
She was born a 76 Corley Motors, but there aren't many original parts left. Took me a couple of years to make her perfect.
Vielleicht, ja. Was soll ich dazu sagen? Dann mal auf. Reden wir mal mit Omi. Vielleicht weiß ich jetzt irgendwie was. Keine Ahnung.
Oh.
Naja.
Mind if we talk for a bit?
Not at
Die Beißfamilie.
I don't see a reason to ask her about that.
Okay. Habe ich da noch irgendwas? Nee.
Well,
Okay.
gotta go by.
Soll ich dann nochmal meine Mitbewohnerin anrufen? Vielleicht, keine Ahnung, bringt das was. Aber was mich halt wundert ist, dass ich hier keine
I got
Nummer...
the ad.
Ja, eine Adresse, aber ich hätte keine Nummer gehabt. Oder haben die einfach kein Telefon? Vielleicht kann ich da über die Wayne-Familie was rausfinden, über die
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hallo.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
I don't need to ask her.
Okay.
I don't need to.
Alles klar.
Okay.
Bye, Kat.
Dann bringt's mir nix. Nehmen Wait anwesend. Ansonsten weiß ich gerade nicht, was
You've
ich...
reached Erica Wade.
Okay.
I want to put a message in here, but I'm not sure what. I think I'll sleep on it and try to figure out something tomorrow.
Okay. Ansonsten... Friedhof oder Polizei? Vielleicht erstmal Polizei nochmal. Und dann schauen wir weiter. Rainbow und Lenny.
I
Ups.
think he'd.
Ja.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Cap.
Die
Do
Maisfamilie.
you know the Myers family? Supposed to live somewhere near the lake?
Aren't they the ones whose daughter drowned a long time ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Might recognize them if I saw them, but that's about it.
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around
Ah.
here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fine, I'll do that. Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Alles klar.
Laney, I need you to do something.
Oder oder muss ich zuerst mit Charis reden?
This weekend, you'll have to get her.
Ja, vielleicht rede ich wirklich zuerst direkt mit ihm. Und mach dann meine Super-Detektiven-Sache. Weil, ja.
Hey, Sheriff. What's
So würden normale Menschen das machen, ne?
Hello, Sheriff. Mind.
Ja, ja.
Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
Hab ich ja, wobei habe ich ja
was
schon.
handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
I don't need to ask him that.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Good.
Gut, dann holen wir uns jetzt die Akten. Und vielleicht finden wir da irgendwelche Informationen, die uns helfen, dass die Mutter mit uns spricht. Denke ich mir zumindest, dass das eine recht gute Idee wäre.
Okay, I guess. Maybe halfway through.
Ja, das sagst du uns seit 2 Stunden.
A jail cell.
Ja, ja, ich will ja mit ihm reden.
Hey.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Sure.
Good to know.
So, wie gesagt, das da können wir ja wegklicken. Wir wissen ja, was er sagt.
Guess
Genauso wie das da.
he's having.
So, und jetzt
Here we go.
können wir die Akten nämlich durchsuchen, nach dem Fall.
Okay, there's gotta be something in here about Lily Meyer's death. Okay, what do we have here?
Ja, was haben wir? Ah, super. 14.07.75, 5:18 Uhr. Der Rettungsdienst wurde von einem Anwohner in der Nähe des Cornwall-Sees benachrichtigt. Der Anrufer berichtete, dass ein junges Mädchen, ungefähr 16 Jahre alt, tot im Wasser treibend aufgefunden wurde und vermutlich im See ertrunken ist. 14.07.75, 5:44 Uhr. Beamte treffen am Unfallort ein, Krankenwagen ist unterwegs, wurde durch Nebel aufgehalten. Der Körper ist vollständig bekleidet und es sind keine Anzeichen einer Fremdeinwirkung zu erkennen. Der Vorfall wird als vermutlicher Unfall eingestuft. Bei der Durchsuchung des Anwesens wird ein Abschiedsbrief entdeckt, die Handschrift stimmt mit der des Opfers überein. Zeugen berichten von vorhandenen psychischen Problemen. 14.07.75, 19:26 Uhr. Der Krankenwagen ist endlich angekommen. Das Mädchen wird vom medizinischen Personal für tot erklärt und in das Leichenschauhaus der Stadt transportiert. 16.07.75, 11:20 Uhr. Bericht des Gerichtsmediziners erhalten. Todesursache wurde als Tod durch Ertrinken festgelegt. Keine äußeren Anzeichen für einen Kampf. Selbstmord bestätigt. Puh. Krasse Story.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it. I already got the report.
Okay.
I got the key already.
Wobei, ne.
Nah, I should.
Dann gehe ich mit dem Bericht zu der Mutter oder zu Oma? Ne, wir gehen direkt zur Mutter da. Die wird komplett ausrasten, wenn wir ihr da den Polizeibericht der Tochter vorzeigen. Aber wow, mein Magen knurrt. Ich sollte mal was essen heute.
Just go.
Nö.
I deserve what.
Okay, ne. Aber ich muss ihr wohl den... Also ich zeige ihr mal den Bericht.
Just go.
Vielleicht kombinieren.
I don't want to show her that. I should try to get her on my side first.
Oh.
I don't want to show her.
Okay. Dann gibt's noch irgendwas. Warte mal, das Diktiergerät. Mach ich mal. Was? Nein. Spule ich mal nochmal zurück und höre mir mal nochmal alles an, ob da noch irgendwelche Informationen sind, die mir nützlich sein könnten.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd... listen. All the best. Bye.
Und jetzt?
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact...
Okay, nee. Das, was danach kam, war dann das mit Cocky. Dann rede ich mal mit der Großmutter über den Polizeibericht. Und danach gehe ich mal auf den Friedhof. Ich habe irgendwie so das Gefühl, da könnte ich was finden.
Oh.
Ja, Omi.
Mind if we talk?
Ich glaube, ich sterbe.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
See you later, Grant.
Take care.
Dann gehen wir echt mal jetzt nochmal zum Friedhof. Danach nochmal zur Polizei. Und ja, dann mal gucken, ob wir dann irgendwas Neues haben. Weil ich bin gerade wirklich ein klein bisschen ratlos, was wir tun sollen. Vielleicht ist ja der Junge auch wieder da. Nee, kein Junge da. Lily Myers, 1959, 75. Sonst ist hier nichts, ja.
That action doesn't. I don't have anything to say about that. I wonder who this cocky person really is, and why he needed Charles Wade. I don't know how, but I will talk to you one way or another. Something was special about that girl. I just know it. I don't have anything. What really happened to you that night, Grandpa?
Ich weiß gerade echt nicht, was ich da noch machen soll. Doof irgendwie. Gehen wir mal noch zur Hütte. Irgendwas muss ich hier doch machen können. So. See. Baum. Fenster. Ist auch nichts weiter. Ein Thermometer.
I can see someone moving inside. I don't want to.
Wörterbuch, Foto. Zeitungsausschnitt. Warte mal.
Stop!
Kombinieren. Hallo.
I don't want to show her that.
Okay.
Won't you ever give up?
Nö.
She looks pretty annoyed with me.
Ja, aber...
I deserve
what you deserve.
Ich weiß halt gerade echt nicht, was ich tun soll.
Stop it!
Polizei.
I don't want to show her.
Nee, ja, klar.
Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs.
Oh,
Myers?
gut.
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. What brand?
Corley Cinders. Extra long.
You got taste. I'll give you that.
Ah, da hätte ich doch direkt drauf kommen können. Sie ist eine
I suppose
Kettenraucherin.
one smoke can't hurt.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smokes.
Now that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Sure,
Yeah.
let's go.
Hätte ich aber wirklich schneller drauf kommen können, ne?
Now, this here's my boy Nathan.
Okay.
He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Eine
Very
Eule.
lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of tobacco. I'm a huge fan. Nice view of the lake from here.
Ich rauche nicht mehr. Ich bin auf E-Zigarette umgestiegen.
It's Nathan, Sue's mentally disabled son.
Ja. He's special, klar.
What you doing, big fella?
Drawing.
Oh yeah? What are you drawing?
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Okay.
Nice painting. It's signed LM.
Ah, das ist halt die Schwester.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods.
Das hat wohl die Schwester dann gemalt. Was, Tisch? Hallo?
I don't care about that.
Okay. Sofa.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
And what did you say?
The truth. That she was depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
All right. Anything else?
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So...
So, da habe ich kurz die Verbindung zum Internet verloren. Moment. So, jetzt müsste ich aber wieder da sein. Mal kurz gucken. Kleinen Moment, Leute. Ja, wir müssten wieder da sein. Gut. Oder? Na? Ja, wir sind wieder da.
In what way
Gut.
was he curious?
Nochmal schneller als richtig machen.
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent some time browsing through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
So, dann haben wir einiges.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive. He knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Okay.
Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks. So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors. But as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces looked like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
So, die Arme.
Does the name Charles Wade mean anything to you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
So, kleinen Moment mal. Ja, doch. Okay, alles gut. Sorry for the
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
Cookie.
I don't need to ask her about that.
Okay, hätte sein können.
Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years. Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school, boys, and whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just gave up. And, well, you know the rest.
I'm sorry, Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks, darling, but it's been a while now. I've learned to live with it.
Okay. Vielleicht weiß sie was.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Not necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
Okay.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
Verdächtig.
I don't need to ask. What do you do to support the two of you?
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up, too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband, if you don't mind me asking?
You could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't we, Nate?
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Okay, habe ich noch irgendwas? Das
I'd rather
vielleicht?
just ask her about her daughter directly.
Okay,
Do you know what this key opens?
vielleicht kennt sie den.
Well, that's a bit of a weird question, ain't it? But no.
Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day. And... no way.
Da ist
That's
der.
him. The man who bought the paintings. He
Ich
said
hab's
he's much
gewusst.
younger here, but there's no mistake in that hair and nose.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5 grand in cash.
That's very helpful, Sue, thanks. Ugh, another question for the elusive Mr. Wade.
Natürlich war er's. So,
I'd rather just ask her.
okay.
No reason to.
Auch gut. Habe ich noch irgendwas?
No reason to show. What do you think about this church?
Oh, vielleicht.
It's a good church. I go there from time to time.
Hmm.
I bring Nate, too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
Alles klar. So, habe ich noch irgendwas, was ich sie fragen könnte? Nee, anscheinend nicht.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Sure thing, little cat. Come back anytime.
Okay.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Ich würde mal behaupten, damit habe ich so quasi aufs Catmobil gestiegen, Errungenschaft. Das ist, ja, damit habe ich, denke ich mal, so eine Art erstes Kapitel abgeschlossen.
Hey, you're still up.
I was wondering when you'd show up. How did it go?
Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Okay, jetzt erzählen wir ihr wahrscheinlich alles.
Wow, what a mystery. So, what's the plan now?
Der Plan? Es gibt keinen Plan. Die ganze Sache war eine dumme Idee. Ich weiß es noch nicht, aber ich werde mir was ausdenken. Eine Mütze Schlaf holen. So sieht der Plan aus. Ich fall gleich tot um. Das klingt
Some
gut.
shut-eye is the plan. I'm about to pass out.
Oh, I couldn't possibly sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Cat.
Okay. Da haben wir ja schon echt viel geschafft in, fast 2 Stunden jetzt,
wake
oder?
up.
Ein bisschen mehr sogar.
You are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Haha. So you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Oh, wow. Was für eine Mitbewohnerin. Okay. Jetzt schlafen wir. Oh.
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your mind.
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Niemand muss davon erfahren. Tun Sie doch einfach so, als hätten Sie es vergessen. Das geht Sie nichts an, das ist meine Erinnerung.
It's none of her business. It's my choice to make. I have enough shit going on with her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Oh je.
Right this way.
Ist das ein Traum? Wahrscheinlich, oder? Also ein Traum in Erinnerung. 26. September 1995, Tag 2. Traum, der anscheinend öfters von ihr geträumt wird. Interessant. Ey, da muss ja richtig viel Shit abgegangen sein in der Vergangenheit.
I guess Eileen went to class. I probably should too. Nah.
Das Studentenleben. So, Poster, Bett, Zettel, Drucker. Ah, Computer. Computer anschauen, da hängt ein Zettel dran.
Oh, what's this? Hi, Cat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E.
Alles klar.
P.S. No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses the spacebar. Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. I think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
Hacker Dave. So, jetzt haben wir einen Hacker. Krass. Verwenden wir mal den Computer oder versuchen es zumindest. Benutzername. Oh. Okay. Ne. Okay.
Eileen's schedule.
Ja. Ne, warte mal, was steht da?
Eileen's schedule.
Katie helfen.
There's a note for today.
Okay. Schrank.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today.
So. Scanner. Schauen wir uns
Some
einfach mal ein bisschen
advanced scanner thingy. Color printer.
Ist hier sonst noch was? Eileens Notiz.
Hi, Cat. Feel free to use my password is Angel. If you call my friend Dave at super psyched, that missing username.
Okay. Dann rufen wir doch erstmal Dave an. Vielleicht weiß er ja so, vielleicht kann er uns auch in den Computer reinbringen. Also mit dem Vornamen, mit dem Namen und so.
Yeah?
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing
Errol.
disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Alles klar.
Burn.
Wow, just wow. So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
I knew she was full of shit.
Nah, I mean, sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Wieso versöhnst du dich nicht einfach mit Clyde? Kannst du dich nicht einfach einhacken?
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way. He's such an ass. He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay, only an admin account can change the access ports. The only way to even theoretically crack one would be if Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it, just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS, it just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. So let my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Aber ein richtig komischer Vogel. Okay. Oh Mann. Wow, ist der schnell. Das war richtig schnell. So. Mal schauen. Umschlag.
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back.
Kombinieren mit dem Computer. Engel, Echelon? Phoenix? Dieser Computer kann nicht mehr von dieser Partition aus gestartet werden. Warte mal. Administrator beenden und herunterfahren. Nein, ich glaube, das da brauchen wir. Alles klar. Beenden und herunterfahren.
Alright, time for some expert help.
Okay, ich habe dieses auch wieder rausgenommen. Habe ich überhaupt die Telefonnummer von dem Typ? Nein, warte, ich rufe gerade bei mir selber an. Hacker Dave. Ich brauche ja die Telefonnummer irgendwo her, oder?
Yeah?
Hey, it's me again, Kathy. I'm not sure what to do.
Can't talk right now. In the middle of the game.
Sein Ernst? Sein fucking Ernst.
Nah, I have nowhere I need to go.
Okay.
I'm no geek, but I know how to use one.
Okay. Dann, jo. Okay. Ja, aber was jetzt? Warte mal, Notizbuch.
Our room phone. It's
Ich brauche doch aber irgendwoher die Nummer.
just a phone.
Oder habe ich die? Ne.
Nah, it's no
Okay.
color printer.
So. Und jetzt ist natürlich so eine Sache. Ach so.
That combination makes It's labeled boot. 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all.
Alles klar. Sehr gut. So einfach geht das. Aber wir speichern. Ich nenne es jetzt einfach mal Stream und LP. Speichern. Und ich mache nämlich jetzt erstmal eine Pause, gehe was essen, was trinken und so weiter. Und stream dann in einer Stunde oder so wieder ein bisschen. Von daher würde ich einfach mal sagen, danke für diejenigen, die zwischendurch mal reingeschaut haben. Und bis später dann.